Hey guys, what's going on? Talonflame HD here, and welcome back to Star Trek Elite Force 2. In the last episode, we saved Crindo, Inigo, and Clear, I think that was their names, the three Idryll scientists from the exomorphs, and we managed to shut down the control facility that Crindo was working at. We are now back on board the Enterprise after having a conference over here with the three scientists, myself, Captain Picard, and Telsia Murphy. So, our new objective, as you just saw on the screen, is to talk with Clear about the Idryll, so let's go find her. Actually, let's talk to Tuvok.
Clea is in the guest quarters, Lieutenant.
The guest quarters, that would be right next door to mine. Right?
What do you think, Telsia?
I think they make a persuasive case. If we find that the Atrexians have been hiding evidence, they may have brought the attack on themselves.
Good point.
Maybe we're backing the wrong side. We're sympathetic to the Atrexians after a brutal attack, but that doesn't mean we have to believe everything they say. The Idryll should be allowed to have peaceful access to their own technology.
You may be right, but will the captain see it that way?
I'll try to convince him.
You do that, Telsia. Anyway.
Hazard crew quarters.
Hazard crew quarters, apparently where the guest quarters are. They're not going to be on deck 9, where the rest of the guest quarters are, but I'm not going to judge that. Just, nope. Anyway, let's continue. Gonzalez.
Thanks for arranging my transfer.
Boyo. Right, which way do I go? Yeah, I thought I took... Yeah. Yeah. I take a left, yeah. I was just wondering what that was. I mean, these is my quarters. No, they're not. The Telsia's. Haha! Land Thompson. Where the fuck are my quarters? Guest quarters. Austin. Chell. Durot. Strelum. Like... What the Where the fuck are my quarters? Corbans. Odell. Yo, is that an Easter egg? Ah, that's an Easter egg from fucking Voyager, that. His quarters are apparently open. Ensign Law Thompson. There's a secret in here. Yo, that's Voyager, obviously. No idea what that is. Romulan shuttle, Ferengi shuttle, a warp core, shuttlecraft. Can I collect that? Nope. That's the shuttle that was on the surface earlier. Again, like, where the fuck's my quarters? Anyway.
You may enter.
Damn right I'm gonna enter your cunt.
Hello, Clea. Are you busy?
Please come in. I'd like the company.
Inigo said your research held the key to activating the machinery. How so?
My research explores the relationship between people and the machinery they develop, and the ways the machinery develops people in turn.
So, why did you need to manufacture exomorphs? Couldn't you prove your theory without them?
Of course. If Crindo hadn't activated those terrifying creatures, we could have completed our research by now.
You didn't want to create exomorphs?
It was breathtaking to see them come to life, but risky. When they turned on us, I was sure we were dead.
What happened?
They chased us from the lab. We were safe, but we had no way to communicate with Crindo or the scientists on the surface. I was terrified, and then you were there.
Tell me, Clea, what if your research shows that the Idryll did not make the ruins?
Then I will publish my findings proudly.
Quite the dispassionate scientist.
On the contrary, I'm quite passionate. I come from a world of tremendous beauty. Lush green jungles, pink coral beaches, and snowy mountains.
It sounds appealing.
The first time I saw Idryll from space, I cried. I wish you could see my world.
Not gonna happen, unfortunately. Sorry.
Perhaps another time.
Well, maybe some other time then.
Wounda, shut down.
Telsia to Monroe. I'd like to see you today. Stop by my quarters.
Should like to see us today. Right, okay. Go to Telsia's quarters. What the fuck is this? Dating simulator, Star Trek style. Like, fuck hell.
Hi, Telsia.
Aren't the stars beautiful?
I'm gonna be nice to Telsia.
Yeah, but not as beautiful as you.
Oh, thank you, Monroe. You know, this is the first time we've had a chance to be alone.
Things have been hectic. After all this blows over, I'll schedule shore leave on Ryza for us.
I'm looking forward to it.
That was it? Oh my god.
Lieutenant Monroe to the bridge.
Oh my god. Right, okay. Right, let's go to the bridge. In a bit, Telsia. So, obviously Claire's interested in Monroe.
Deck
But
one, bridge.
Monroe and Telsia have always had that thing from the first game, so I'm gonna keep that going. Like, it just doesn't seem right to throw Telsia to the wolves, so to speak.
We'll beam the prisoners to your ship.
That won't be necessary. Just release them.
I beg your pardon.
The killing was not their fault. Those 3 scientists merely stumbled on advanced technology left by an extinct and long-forgotten race.
Forgive my skepticism, but what makes you so sure the Idryll did not build those ruins?
Legends of Idryll glory are fairy tales. We have extensive records of our first contact with the Idryll, and they were a simple people.
Then you won't mind us investigating their claims in the facility.
We're going to destroy the facility before anyone else is hurt.
Commander, that is a priceless archaeological site, not to mention a breakthrough technology. I strongly recommend...
It is our planet and our business. We appreciate your assistance, but you cannot dictate our policy. The facility is dangerous and must be destroyed. Now please release our Idryll prisoners. You cannot detain them without our authorization.
We can hold them for the attack on the Dallas.
That would be a mistake. Prosecuting them for being ignorant Idryll would hand the Separatists a propaganda victory.
Did you impound Inagor's artifacts from Viok Theta 3?
Inagor and his followers fabricated mock artifacts to look like Idryll creations.
If they're counterfeiters, why are they still free?
Their punishment was exile from Viok Theta 3 and the destruction of their counterfeit objects.
If you destroy this facility, will you call it counterfeit as well?
Captain, we are reading antimatter explosions on Viok Epsilon 5.
You can release the Idryll. Our dead now have justice.
Destroying history is not justice.
Goodbye, Captain Picard.
Commander Tuvok, the Idryll are free to go. Escort them to Shuttle Bay 2.
Aye, sir.
So I didn't really need to be on the bridge after all. I was just there to watch a cutscene. Sick.
Doctors, the Atrexian Council has released you.
What are they up to? Don't be so surprised. They can't stop destiny.
I'm surprised and worried.
You always worry about nothing. You should cultivate the unwavering certainty of our ancestors.
They were hardly unwavering.
My research says they were.
Then why did it take my research to activate the facility?
Enough! Thank you for your hospitality.
Don't thank these barbarians. They destroyed our only proof.
My son, this sector is filled with proof.
Yes. The work awaits. Come, Clea.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok, I petitioned the Enterprise for permission to stay on board.
But why, child?
I want to help the Federation study the exomorph bodies. It's my own small way of atoning for the death we caused.
I forbid it.
You do not control me.
Captain Picard, Dr. Clea has requested permission to stay aboard the Enterprise and assist in the investigation of the exomorph bodies.
Her skills could be quite useful. She's authorized to stay on board.
Do not allow her to stay, Picard.
Dr. Clea, you will be assisting the research team. Welcome to the Enterprise.
Thank you, Captain.
Picard out.
You'll regret this.
Crindo, you are cleared to leave. I suggest you do so immediately.
Go, Monroe, punt his fucking foot down. Honestly, this game just...
We have finished repairs to the warp drive on the U.S.S. Dallas. She's ready to head back to Starbase 12 for a refit.
Haha, Starbase 12. That's a reference to Star Trek Commander, Star Trek Bridge Commander.
Captain, we've received a distress call from a nearby Atrexian colony.
The colony is in the Taravar system. We're going to protect the Atrexians.
From what?
That's what I intend to find out.
Fair enough.
We have developed a new weapon. We shall have time for a demonstration before we arrive. Come over to the armory as soon as you can.
As you wish. Meet Coban in the armory. Let's go do that.
Deck 8 Armory.
Deck 8 armory costs fucking guns. Pew fucking pew. Anyway. Stop being an asshole. It does not become your... Meet Coban in armory. Armory is... Bop bop chicken wrap. Take a left. First door on your left. Bop. Oh, Cobbs.
I've made some improvements on the Federation-issue grenade launcher. I've loaded a holo program to test it. If you like it, then we can use it on the mission.
Awesome. Considering we'd still be using it anyway. But that's fine, because grenades and stuff. Train with the grenade launcher. There's no one up there. Okay. Just direct impacts. You fire grenades with the primary trigger, and the secondary fire detonates the grenades. Meow. Meow. Yeah, I'm gonna die in a sec. Shit. I just realised. I need a health terminal. Or not. Really? That was... Right, okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. I know there's 2 years. There you are. Hi. Bye. Get out of here. That was it. That was...
Almost as good as a Klingon.
Almost? Not sure if that's an insult, Coban. I'm not sure at all.
Now entering the Taravar system.
Shields up.
Taravar 7 dead ahead.
Take us in.
Aye, sir. No ships in the area.
Scanners detect exomorphs. They're swarming Taravar 7.
Maintain a high orbit. Keep us outside the range of their propulsion systems.
Aye, sir.
Hail them.
No response.
The planetary defensive grid has been knocked offline. Superficial damage to their power converters.
Monroe, assemble your team. I want you to restore that grid and...
Captain, multiple ships warping in.
3 Idryll ships.
Interesting timing. Hail them.
Greetings, Captain. We are here to provide assistance to the Atrexians.
What kind of assistance?
Each of our ships have a small security contingent. We would be honored to put them under your command to assist the Atrexians.
They will take orders from Lieutenant Monroe.
Of course, Captain.
Monroe, prepare your team to beam down, and keep an eye on the Idryll.
Mission 6, Destruction, takes place aboard the Enterprise. Alright, okay. That's new.
We are ready to transport.
Lowering shields for transport.
Engines offline. Weapon systems offline.
The 3 Idryll ships hit us when we lowered shields. We are being hailed.
On screen. Crindo.
When we last met, you took away my most precious possession. Now I take away yours. Prepare to be boarded.
Lieutenant Monroe.
Yes, sir.
Report to the bridge. And bring me a rifle.
And bring me a rifle. Sick.
The transporters are down, along with the turbolifts. I've got Idryll beam-in signatures appearing all over the ship.
To all hazard team members, emergency deploy. Fight off the Idryll invaders.
Okay, so...
I'm requesting assistance in the main cargo bay on Deck 8.
2 objectives, repel the Idryll invaders and meet with Korban to give assistance. I will pause the game because I'm not sure if I leave it running then something will happen. So we'll pause it there and cut it. Thank you so very much for watching. Things are starting to get a little bit interesting. The Enterprise is under attack. Ooh. Kind of reminds you of that mission where you had to fend off the harvesters on Voyager in the first game. But, okay. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching, guys. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video or liking the series, let me know in the comment section down below, and also drop a thumbs up in the video as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.